Welcome back to the channel. This is Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today I've got a brand new G.I. Joe Classified Series review. This one is from Pulse EU, so it has probably been out about 2 years by now. No, I joke. So this is the G.I. Joe Classified Series, Dreadnought, Gnawgahyde, and he comes with Pork Belly and Yabo, the two animals, the pig and the monkey. So this guy is cool. Now, I have a little story about this fella. So when I was younger, collecting the 3.75 figures, my aunt, I think, now I'm not sure on the specifics if it was my first one, but it's something that has always stuck up in my mind years later. So my aunt was still going to school, I think, or not long out of school, and she used to be my babysitter, and we went to Dunn's stores. It would have been the Parkway version. It would have been the Parkway one in the late 80s, early 90s, and she bought me a figure to appease me because I was probably a tyrant of a child. But anyway, she bought me the very first Gnawgahyde, which I then went on to use later on as my version of Stone Cold Steve Austin, because I didn't have any WWF figures. So I used to use my G.I. Joe guys as WWF figures. And Gnawgahyde was always my Austin, and it's the one I held most dearest for the longest time. So when I saw him coming out in the Classified Series, I just had to grab him. So let's check out the box. So let's take a look at the box for Gnawgahyde. As you see up here, Dreadnought, Gnawgahyde, Pork Belly and Yabo. You can see again we've got window packaging again, and it looks lovely. I have to say this guy looks great. He'll go good with my other animals, my saber-tooth tiger, and whatever else is up there that I still have. So yeah, you got the logo here for Cobra, warning, G.I. Joe Classified Series. On the top you got the Cobra logo again. This is number 125 in the line. You've got all like little bits and pieces here, and pic of Gnawgahyde there. On the back, see him there in a like nice little leafy part of town, whatever the hell he's up to. And you do see, like, shows his tattoos and some of the other features that he comes with. And you got legalese on the bottom there. And on the side, here you go, that monkey looks terrifying. But yeah, so let's get him out of the box. As you can see, he comes with a bunch of stuff, so there'll be a lot to go through. So here we have Gnawgahyde down off the swingamajig with Pork Belly and Yabo as well. His accessories apparently. So this isn't a deluxe release. Is it worth a deluxe release? We're about to find out. So let's start off with Yabo, who is the monkey that comes in the set. Now he looks absolutely cool. I love the face. He's really angry looking. My only problem is there's no articulation with this guy at all. He's just basically he's sat in such a way that you can manage to get him on Gnawgahyde's hand with a bit of messing around. I had him on the swingamajig there a bit, but yeah, like, it's just an annoyance for me. I'm not going to probably use him in any displays or anything, so he'll probably go in a bag. But Yabo's pretty cool. He just needs some articulation, and yeah, unfortunately it doesn't come with any. So yeah, bit of a missed opportunity. I do like you can see there, oh, don't fall over. You can see there, like, it's got the little pirate eye and everything. And he's a scary looking thing, alright. So yeah, that's Yabo. Now, on the other hand, Pork Belly, the Warthog, this is a fantastic figure. And he's quite big as well. He's big in hand too. He's got lots of articulation. Tail articulates. The back legs articulate in 3 places. At the ankles and at the knees, I suppose. You've got articulation here, up and down as well. So you can get him on his hind legs. The articulation at the front legs goes out, goes in. There's 2 articulations here as well at the knees. and at the ankles, and the head articulates as well, and the neck articulates, and the mouth opens. So yeah, don't worry too much, that just popped back in. So yeah, his mouth does articulate as well. Eyes look good. He's got some jewellery, which is kind of cool as well. Got an earring as well, which is a bit mad. Yeah, so this guy is pretty cool. I remember him being like a small little orange thing in the original release. But yeah, they've really taken a big change to him. So yeah, he is awesome. We do come with this knife as well, which kind of clips onto his forearm. And put it in like so. Kind of like Scorpion. That's really, really cool. Of course, I can't go any further without mentioning his hat. A big change on this from the original figure is these scrape marks on his head and the tattoo of the cobra as well. They weren't on the original figure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And the handlebar moustache as well, that's been lovingly recreated. The Crocodile Dundee hat is perfect. He does have a knife, two knives as well, which I've already put into their holsters. The other one is the exact same as this. And that goes into a boot holster. Just to show you it. The exact same. This one was actually a bit tighter. But yeah. So to move on, he does come with what kind they call it, a compound bow, is it? So we've seen this in the line before with other figures. And it does come with an arrow thing as well. A quiver, is it? And one of the arrows in it is real, the other three aren't. So yeah, he does come with this set as well. I think we saw this in low light, this sniper set, where you can open the set and it's got all the bits inside there. I'm not going to take it out now because I do have problems with it closing though. It's not tight enough or something, I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing it right. It does not close for me. And I do have everything in the right place. So there's that. That kind of goes onto his back. And you can, like, I'm not going to definitely do it now because it's open. And you can clip everything else onto that as well. So you can clip this onto the back of it. Like so. And the bow will go onto the back of that. It's just a whole lot of stuff. As you know, all the Joe stuff all tends to go together. Other than that, figure wise, let's move on to the figure itself. Let's do some height. So without the hat, we are looking at about 6'3", 6'2". So yeah, about 6'2" inches. So pretty much the same, like it is pretty much standard G.I. Joe size. And of course, he does go well with these guys as well. Crowbar, or whatever his name is, he really hates his glasses. And it's great to see them all coming together. And soon I'll have all of these. And yeah, so the Dreadnoks are looking good so far. Yeah, it'll be awesome when I have them all together. Now, just before we go, I just want to have a quick look at the figure by itself. Just go over the bits and pieces I missed. So let's look at that face. That face is really, really nice. He does come with these chains, of course, on him as well. There is a second one with dog tags in behind here. This again is more of a dark orange now, whereas the original was way more yellowy, bright yellow. I'm not sure how I feel on the whole darkening of the character because he's much more, I don't know, to me as a child anyway, he stood out a lot more. Again, the pants, they were a lot brighter, I think, in the earlier one. But overall though, on a whole, this guy is great. I really, really like him. I know a lot of people didn't like him when he came out, but I think he's nice. I think he's nice. The changes aren't major, but at the same time, I can see where people were annoyed by it. I don't really read reviews, or I don't really watch reviews of figures until I get them myself. So I don't know exactly what people's problems were with this figure. I will go and find that out now. But yeah, so I'm happy enough with him. I give him a score of 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, so Gnagahwyde, go check it out, guys. And thanks for watching. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye.